I really don't understand how you don't cook. It doesn't make sense to me. Some people really don't care or appreciate food, and I'm just not one of those people. But I am going to tell you why you should be one of those people. Welcome to the Complicated But Kind of Simple podcast. I'm here today. Try to say them both again at the same time with another video, and I'm really excited. I don't know why, but for some reason some people just do not care for trying to cook. It's weird to me. Like, why wouldn't you want to? I don't know. It's just weird. It is so weird. Look, let me try to explain to you where I come from on this, okay? And even if you don't like cooking, at least appreciate food, because I don't understand that. And I'll tell you what that really means to me later. So I stem from... Okay, let me go back 3 steps. This comes from a conversation with my friend. I was with my friend, and we're talking, and he's like, yeah, my parents like make food for me once a week. For me, totally different. It's the opposite. Once a week while I'm in the house, my mom doesn't make food. My mom gets angry if I don't eat. If I don't go to work, if I go to work and I don't eat, I'm mixing up all my words today, I don't know what's up. She gets angry. My mom gets genuinely frustrated and pissed at me. Why aren't you eating? What's wrong? Every morning, not every morning, but on certain mornings, I'll just wake up. My mom will knock on the door, open it, come in my room. And guess what she has? My mom goes to the flea market, buys oranges, goes and certain mornings just squeezes orange juice out, brings it to me, and I wake up with freshly squeezed orange juice. And my mom gets angry if I don't drink it. Not just because of the work she puts in, but just because she thinks that I need to have my vitamin C in the morning, because if I don't, my day's not going to start off right. Like, if I don't get the vitamin C, I'm 100% just wrong. I'm on the wrong track. I'm basically going the wrong way in life. That's how my mom sees it. So I have that first. Okay, what else? So I also have my mom she always has cooked for me. Ever since I was a kid, not just before school, but when she would come home, it was food. And generally my mom likes making fresh food. She doesn't ever, the one thing she never, ever accepted was non-organic food. You know, she'd do it every once in a while, but she felt guilty. She felt shame when she would go and buy us Oreos. We're having organic chips, organic fruit, organic vegetables, and unless we were really stressing financially, it was just the closer to home the plant or thing is made, the better in my mom's eyes, and the more natural it is, because we don't want something that isn't fresh. And honestly, I understand that completely. I do not like when food is just overly processed for no reason, you know? And I don't like when food is tampered with always. I understand certain things, it helps the food last longer, this and that, but it does take away from the flavor, you know? It's just the way it is. So every morning as a kid, my mom's always just like, okay, go make sure you get your orange juice, make sure you eat eggs or some cereal, and it has to be organic cereal and organic milk, and make sure you have fruit and protein, carbs, all that good stuff. As for lunch, I would always see just another group of people, right? With just a sandwich, chips, and a fruit. Maybe some gummies if my mom packed me lunch. No way. I'm getting a taco with rice, beans, sausage, cheese, onion, maybe avocado on the side, just the whole shebang. I'm getting a lot of snacks, fruit, like when I just remember when I went to field trips, my mom made sure I was decked out. Bunch of food, okay? Whenever there's a special occasion, my mom's cooking cow tongue, my mom's cooking flautas, my mom is cooking gas food. Okay, my mom loves just making sure the food is great. Now, I will concede that her sweets game is not it. It's just she's not good at making pies, cakes, just sweet food, no. But everything else, yeah, my mom is good. So any special occasion, tamales, pozole, whatever it is, yes, 100%. My mom is making sure that is gas. Even her chicken is never basic. It's been very rare where I go kitchen, there's only chicken, and it's very basic chicken. No, we're getting some good chicken, okay? This chicken is bomb. Gonna have flavor everywhere, not gonna be dry. You know, she's made burgers before. Yeah, she's bought the frozen ones. When she makes her own burgers, so good. So good. You know? Even some sausages that we get these half pork and half veal, which is deer sausage. Man, veal venison, I don't know. But amazing. Great flavor, spicy, have cheese in them, and just taste perfect. So that's where I come from. My mom always making good food for me constantly, and would get angry if I didn't. So it surprises me so much when I heard my friend go, yeah, most people don't eat like that. Most people don't, their parents don't have that fresh food, you know, constantly. And that's just not, that's not it. And I can't believe it. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, really? I understand like third world countries, but in America, I mean, come on. That's what moms are for, right? Oh, you think the woman's supposed to be like cooking? No, I think it's like a sign of love, you know? I think it shows how I appreciate you and I hope your day goes well, and here's this great meal for you. And it's really like, my mom can make beans, but she makes them for some reason. I swear that love comes in. Like, I don't care what anyone says. I taste it. My taste buds be sparkling because it tastes so good. So that's why I care about my food. I like food because now when I cook food, I almost want to be better than my mom's. One, to one her up, but two, because I love good food. Like, I want food to be really, really tasty, and just I wanted to make it so you almost can't put down a plate. And then there's people like my brother who don't even, he doesn't care. You can give him a great meal or a bad meal. It's food. He just puts it in his mouth, chomps up and down a few times, and I'm like, how does it taste? He goes, it's good. And then if it's bad, he goes, it's bad. He doesn't go into it. He doesn't care. It's non-existent. Or at least the range, I swear, the way he describes the flavors that he's getting, it's as if he doesn't taste how good it is. I'm like, come on, bro. This tastes amazing. And he just, it's food. It's not just food. Okay? My mom has put in so much time and effort into that meal. And when I go to a restaurant, I really like to critique and judge. And my brother's just sitting over there, just munching on a chicken sandwich. And I'm over here, like, trying to see if I can savor it or not. And, like, what flavors. And he's like, nah, like, it's food. And I can't get that. Because it's almost like not enjoying a joy of life. Which is where I go back to the cooking. Look, if you don't like to cook, hey, that's fair. I understand that, because it takes time and it's a skill, and some people don't want to put time into that. That's cool. But if you just straight up don't appreciate food, and I'm not saying, there's definitely, you know, a scale to this. My brother is definitely on the more, I don't really care about what I eat as long as it's food, than me. Because personally, I want it to be good, and I'll eat it if it's bad and I'm hungry and there's nothing else. But no, I want good food. Okay, I want my food to be delicioso. Okay, and that's why I love cooking. But if you don't like cooking, please appreciate food. Okay, good food is so hard to come around, especially when you know you're not the one making it. And look at me toot my own horn. I always make good food. No, but like, you know when you make a good meal. Therefore, when you go somewhere else, you have no idea if it's going to be good or bad. You know, a lot of restaurants in America, not that good. Kind of average, okay? So yeah, that's my spiel. Please, like, just the way I do it personally is I sit back, I think, do I like this? And if I do, boom, I go and eat my food and enjoy it, okay? Because you should enjoy it, you should savor it, because it's amazing, okay? It's not just calories, it's goodness, it's love. Love you, Mom. Thank you for all the food. If you guys enjoyed the video, please comment, like, subscribe. And yeah, I think that is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, and cheers.